If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The only source of knowledge is experience. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin, what else does a man need to be happy? Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. It is strange to be known so universally and yet to be so lonely. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. I think and think for months and years. 99 times, the conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death.